Today, from State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Houston Texans.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. With my good friend Charles Davis in the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and the moment has finally arrived, CD. It's time to begin a new NFL season.
Partner, there's no hiding my...
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. First carry here for Joe Mixon. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Flushed out right. And I think the ball's out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. Nixon will try the right side. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it. That's complete. It's Collins. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 3rd and 4. Now Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Play action. Here's Stroud. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Mixon will take this one in for a Texans touchdown. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. A huge play there for Houston. And even 40 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Stroud to throw it. Touchdown, Texans. Nico Collins from 10 yards out. And the Texans are able to After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here's 2nd and 10. Mechie, the man in motion. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Motion man left is Kirk. Stroud on 3rd down now. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They begin with a run by Mixon. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Stroud. That's to the former Cardinal, Christian Kirk. And nothing to speak of there after the catch as they get him right to the ground at the 37. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. It's Kirk. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Meanwhile, Stroud's throw completed to Mechie. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, it's... After the turnover, here's Murray. That's complete to Michael Wilson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Now a 2nd and 2. Murray now. Murray with a nice move. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
1st down, Murray. Goes right back to McBride. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
2nd and 9 from the 44. Stroud sets up the play action. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Mixing up the middle. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. From the 33, here's 2nd and 4. As Stroud now to throw. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. A run for Pierce out of the gun. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Again, it's Mixon. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Stroud. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Inside handoff to Mixon. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Pierce takes it straight ahead. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Option right, here's Stroud. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. C.J. Stroud taking it in from 11. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. A handoff to Mixon. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. Running left, it's Mixon. Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Stroud off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
Things were looking up after the first down play, weren't they? Picked up a nice gain, but then on second down, they took the sack. I didn't have to go back to the air here on third down.
Absolutely, yeah. The idea to throw it on second down, fine, but after the sack, the air attack ready again here on third. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Quick slant. He's got Joe Mixon. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Now the first carry here for the running back. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Stroud looking to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Fairbairn now following the made field goal. He'll send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Murray now on first down. Pass complete there to Harrison. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 2. Here's Murray. On the move to his left. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. There he goes, right side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Murray now on first down. Throwing quickly to Wilson. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Forced out to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground, mixing again. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And the Cardinals, they trot out their dime package for 3rd down. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
And the Texans are going to have a 1st down, and that is the big one, as they should be able to run it out from here.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
To a knee goes Stroud, and that is going to be all she wrote. The CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back.